Today's Saturday, September 23rd. This is the 1968 Cadillac DeVILLE convertible tilt and telescopic steering column for my friend John in Michigan. This is the third video in a 3-video set. This is the tilt and telescopic variant with 5 degrees of tilt in the head and infinite moving of the telescopic neck. So video number 1 and video number 2 showed the component breakdown on the bench and the pre-assembly state. And this is the final functional validation test. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect the unit to power with my power feed wire. And we'll be looking for the light bulb to come on when I connect each of the corresponding wires. This particular unit is retrofitted with a more modern cruise control system that was added by John. This is a level 5 restoration, which means the unit has been completely restored, except that the outside finish has not been resprayed to provide a show quality finish, which would be a level 10 restoration. So this is a level 5 for my friend John. So I'm going to go ahead and actuate the turn signal. And of course we're upside down, so that would be indicative of a left-hand turn. So I'm going to go ahead and touch the left-hand wires, and we'll be looking for the light bulb to come on. Left front, left rear, left front, left rear. And if I touch the right-hand wires, they don't illuminate because we're in left-hand mode. Now I'll go ahead and turn the spline, and we'll look for the signal lever to cancel out. And it does so. And now we'll go ahead and press it down, which would be indicative of a right-hand turn. And I touch the green wire for right-hand front and the blue for right-hand rear. And that's right-hand front and right-hand rear. And if I touch the left wires, nothing illuminates because we're in right-hand mode. Right-hand front, right-hand rear. And we'll be looking for the lever to cancel out when I actuate the spindle. And it does so, and reverts back to the neutral position. Now I'll go ahead and check the power hazard feed, and I'll turn around and press in the hazard button. Okay, and in this particular mode we'll have 5 lights actuating, meaning the front signal lights left and right, the rear signal lights left and right, and the braking light. So I'll go ahead and begin touching with the brake light, and the light bulb comes on. Right hand front, left hand front, right hand rear, left hand rear. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all 5 lights come on. Both turn signals in the front and turn signals in the rear, as well as the braking light, which is specific to the emergency hazard mode. And we'll be looking for the button to pop out when I actuate the spindle, and it does so. So we have perfect cancellation, both for the turn signals as well as the hazard lights. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to go ahead and test is the telescopic neck. We have infinite travel, 3.5 inches. I'll go ahead and tighten it by 1/4 of a turn. And now we have a fixably constrained telescopic neck. Of course, this is being provided with a hex bolt, just to retain it in place for shipping purposes. John will be providing his own lever after he remounts his steering wheel. Okay, the last thing I'm going to test is the 5 degrees of freedom with the tilting feature. Full down, partial down, neutral, full up, and partial up. And back to neutral. A little difficult doing that since the steering column's not constrained, obviously. I'm just on the foam pad. So that's the complete functional validation test. We've tested the turn signals, front, rear, left, right, we've tested the hazard mode, all 5 of the illuminating brake lights, turn signals front and rear, left and right. The last thing I want to test is the horn, which is the black wire here. And I'm going to touch any one of the 3 contact points for the conical spring, and we'll be looking for the light bulb to come on. And it does so. So that's the testing of the horn. And one more thing that we haven't tested, and that's going to be the 3-wire arc connector for the cornering lamps. And I'll go ahead and put it in left-hand mode, and the light bulb comes on. And that's for the cornering lamp. And put it in right-hand mode, and the other cornering lamp comes on. So there we go. We've tested everything. The cornering lamps, the hazard lights, the turn signals, the brake, the hazard mode with all 5 signals, including the brake, the telescopic neck, and all 5 degrees of freedom, as well as for the tilt, as well as the horn. So this is the fully completed functional validation test for my friend John in Michigan. This is video number 3 out of a 3-video set. This is George in Florida. I have 375,000 original vintage 1959 through 1976 Cadillac items in my collection, through 78 for the Eldorado. I'm best known for my restoration of the Cadillac steering wheels all the way from 59 through 78. The tilt and telescopic steering columns, both level 5 and level 10 restorations. Power seat mechanisms, the instrument clusters, and other critical hard-to-source original vintage Cadillac items. Today, Saturday, September 23rd. Thank you very kindly.